This video I will explain what is event sourcing in microservices. In microservices, you usually store the latest data. But what if you want to store every change that happened? That is where event sourcing comes in. In a microservices architecture, different services handle different parts of an application. One important concept used in such systems is event sourcing. What is event sourcing? Event sourcing is a way of storing data where you save every change as an event instead of saving only the final result. In simple words, instead of storing what the data is now, you store what happened step by step. Now we will see the simple example to understand. Imagine your bank account. In case of normal method, which is without event sourcing, the system stores only the current balance, 5000 rupees. You cannot see how the balance reached 5000 rupees. In case of event sourcing method, the system stores all events. 10,000 rupees deposited, 3,000 rupees withdrawn, 2,000 rupees withdrawn. Now you can calculate 10,000 minus 3,000 minus 2,000 equal to 5,000 rupees. This list of action is called events. What is an event? An event is a record of something that happened. For example, order created, payment completed, money deposited. Each event is stored permanently. Now we will see how event sourcing works. Step 1. Action happens. A user performs an action. For example, user places an order. Step 2. Event is created. The system creates an event. For example, order created. Step 3. Event is stored. The event is saved in a list called event store. What is event store? An event store is a place where all events are saved in order. Step 4. Current state is built. The system reads all the events and calculates the current state. For example, order created, payment done. So the current state becomes order confirmed. Now we will see the real life example. Think about an online shopping app. Instead of storing order status equal to delivered, event sourcing stores order created, payment completed, order shipped, and order delivered. You can see the complete history clearly. Why use event sourcing? First point, full history. You can see every change that happened. Second point, easy debugging. If something goes wrong, you can check the past events. Third point, rebuild data anytime. You can recreate the current state using stored events. Fourth point, works well with microservices. Each service can react to events independently. What is event-driven system? Event sourcing is often used with an event-driven system, where services react to events. When to use event sourcing? Use this approach when you need full history, you want high scalability, you need tracking and auditing. When not to use event sourcing? Avoid this approach when the system is very simple, you do not need history, you want quick and simple data storage. Now we will see the summary. Event sourcing stores all changes as events. This approach gives a full history of actions. The system calculates the current state from events. This approach is useful in complex microservices systems.